On every nut, every bolt, every screw. We're taking everything. We're taking down the tents. You know, they left all the tents. They left everything. Couldn't they have flown in a couple of hundred pilots and flown the planes up? And I'll never forget Milley saying to me, Sir, it's cheaper to leave the equipment than to bring it. I said, really? You got a $50 million airplane. You got a $29 million gorgeous helicopter. We had every type of helicopter. Many of them brand new, literally out of the box. 28, 29 million. We have 60, 70 million dollar planes. You mean you think it's cheaper to leave it there so they can have it than it is to fill it up with a half a tank of gas and fly it into Pakistan or fly it back to our country? You think, yes, sir, we think it's cheaper, sir. That's when I realized he was a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, though, I got to know, look, we defeated ISIS, 100% of the caliphate. I got to know a lot of the generals. I got to know a lot of them. And they are great. But the television generals have been, they're just bad. The politicians, they're just bad.
You just saw what happened to Joe Biden on his travails in Europe. That wasn't good. He went to see the Pope. He was a little late. What the hell happened to him? Does anybody know what happened? Don't say it. Anyway, well, Brandon's become a big star. Nobody ever heard of this guy. Now he's one of the biggest stars. Nobody ever heard of him. Brandon's a star. But I still like the first phrase better somehow. It's more accurate. Okay, question? Yeah, go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her.
No.
She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only
has
Rosie
several-
O'Donnell. I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be working for CNN. Go ahead.
I think that's unfair.
You're a very rude person. The way you treat Sarah Huckabee is horrible.
Mr. President, you repeatedly, over the course
Okay,
of the...
just sit down, please. Well, when you report fake news, when you report fake news, which CNN does a lot, you are the enemy of the people. Go ahead. What a stupid question. But I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions. And when you ask a question like that, it's very deceptive, John. It's almost as deceptive as you showing all of the bombings taking place in Syria, and it turned out that the bombing that you showed on television took place in Kentucky. 505 billion. And by the way, I don't like this mic. Whoever the hell brought this mic system, don't the son of a bitch to put it in, I'll tell you.
Very low unemployment rate in the US, and we have a very high unemployment rate in France. How come? What's the recipe for?
Well, maybe we have a better president than you do.
President, are you
Consider yourself a politician now?
Well, now I'm a politician, but I'm not acting like a politician because I tell the truth. Excuse me. Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. So I'm taking on China. I'm taking on China on trade. And you know what? We're winning.